clocks went forward last night, so although it's technically 5:20, technically, if you look at the clock up there, it's 4:20. Hence why we've got a wee bit of coffee this morning. I'm going to screenshot this and send you so you've got it. Like 5 rice cakes, 20 gram of whey, 20 gram of nut butter, gram of pink salt, 250 fluid, and then the espresso as well.
And then what time do you think I need to eat again?
5:30, I'd probably want to be checking you like every 2.5 hours.
Okay.
So once this meal's consumed, let's say it's 5:30, kind of want to be about 8 AM, I
8
think.
a.m.
The total amount of food that's went in the past 3 days, not just completely gone.
Yeah.
But what we've maybe just learned there is that moderate day is a bit too low.
Yeah.
In between, but the moderate day, like, there's a reason why you put it in, and it's to bring people down after filling them. So it's either a case of we could push more in those higher days, we want to keep the moderate day the same, or keep the high days the same, push the moderate day. So yeah, plenty of options, but like the response you've seen, you'd expect to see that. You know what I mean? And then maybe see how you look again in a couple of hours, because you took that adazide with you at 2, so technically you took it at 1. Because the clock's going forward at 1, right? So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically it's only been in your system for 3.5 hours. So that'll still pull you down the next sort of 2 or 3 hours. So if we did use another quarter, it would maybe be the final stage. To pull it up on down time. Happy, I think. But it's more so how you feel as well. But I think after that meal, maybe you can back, like, you know, if that was 130 gram of carb, the next meal can maybe be 100. But you look great.
These are like, right now, these taste like as good as Domino's pizza.
Like close to 8 gram of carb, which is a little less than the load that we've had. But
30 grams of jam.
I'm going to send you this.
Right, okay.
So you've got it, right?
It'll be dark chocolate I have anyway. Or
right, I'll change that. So she comes into the side shot. There. That section's nice and tight.
Hi guys, I am Ali Burge. I'm the lead physique coach on the brand, and I'm currently away to assess Ross, who's
I'm the better looking one now.
Vaughn's the taller, uglier, older one, because everyone asks if he's my uncle. We're the same age, by the way, let that sink in.
I look younger, if you see me in the background there.
I'm away to assess Ross, who's a first time men's physique competitor, so we're away to have a look at him.
Mate, you're absolutely way better when you do that. Yeah. Way better when you do that, yeah. Enter. Good. When your lungs are fully empty, your lower abs come through. Open up a bit more. Up from his lower back, lean back. Yeah, good.
Just so you get more detail.
Really hard on the abs, just come through harder. Harder. Yeah, there, good. Breathe out. Yeah, there, hold it. Harder. Keep on. Yeah. What a difference when you do it. Hard abs. abs. Breathe out. Come on. More. Yeah, there. Good.
Go back. It was safe for you. Getting this upper body's not hard for you to stay on. Don't think about that. Just and you're on. So abs on. Don't think about tights. Everything else is much. So you don't need to.
See when you like have zero air in your lungs, your lower abs pop. So for you, it's going to be a case of like your ability to hold that without any oxygen in you. Just breathe through your teeth.
Go hit the front shot again.
More arms. More. Yeah.
Yeah. So because like as soon as you do that, pulls right through it.
Abs harder. Yeah, breathe out. So it was way too cold for not just Chris's nipples but my nipples as well. So we had to come back inside.
Really good there.
Go a step back.
Big erector, is it?
No, I think we'll put a bit more food in, but we're just maybe like another meal and then just see how you get on in a couple hours. But I'd take the other half as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah. Can we look at you again? So we are away to look at Ali because I've not seen him for the second time yet this morning. Then after that, me and Emily are going to get some food because everyone's been eating since 5 AM and all we've had is coffee. So coaches and videographers need to eat too. That's definitely a midsection. It's more than I know. Legs on hard, yeah, look good man. I like it when you vacuum that shot. Looks really aesthetically pleasing. I'd vacuum it.
We are just about to have a look at Alex, first time bikini competitor, and she looks sick. We've actually not done much today, so food is low, water's staying low, and just because she's been ill for a couple of days leading up to the show, which isn't ideal. Yesterday was just a case of really baseline food, but she's getting tighter as we go, so we're about to have a look at her, see how she's looking, and then tell her what she's going to do running into the show, because she is on first.
So what we find with Ali, as you saw, he's looking fucking brilliant. But a few days ago, he actually was maybe not going to be doing this show just because he had a bad jab. He saw a huge inflammatory response and he was holding so much fluid. But we kind of managed to pull it off together. But one of the things that we sort of learnt in this pitch, so Ali has type 1 diabetes. For those of you that don't know, it's an autoimmune disease. So what we've kind of found is the same protocols that I'd maybe run with like Chris and Leon, they don't quite work the same with Ali. One of the examples that we just saw there is like we looked at him and then said like, right, we think you need a bit more food. He was like, yeah, cool. But then he checked his blood sugars and then they're a little bit high. So then he needs to bring them down before he then puts food in. So then it becomes just a little bit more challenging in regards to like peaking the look because of
say variables like that. So he'll go and use a bit of insulin, bring them down, then he'll put a bit more food in. But just what we found is some of the things like in the assisted realm that work for in regards to Chris and Liam and whatnot, they don't work with Ali. They just they make his sugars worse, make him old fluid. So we've he dropped 5 kilos from Wednesday to Saturday morning, and we've managed to save it. The lat is still giving him bother. Yeah, I think it's just been a good learning experience for us both. Compared to what we were like 5 years ago to now, a lot's changed. Yeah, it's just been a lot different, but at the same time, quite eye-opening as a coach, because then if someone comes aboard that has type 1 diabetes, we kind of know what works and what doesn't. So let's say, for example, hey man, let's say you've got rice cakes here.
Yeah.
So 6 rice cakes would be 60 gram of carb. Or we could put say 5 rice cakes and then some jam on every one and a bit of peanut butter on each one as well. No. Yeah, you look good. I think if we push more in, you're just going to spill.
Yeah.
But I think if you're feeling faint, you need a bit more fluid.
I've just had that.
You just had it?
Yeah.
Right, okay, that's fine.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's why.
Yeah,
I'd like to check again in an hour,
Okay.
if we can.
So you've already seen my intro earlier, telling you who I am, but I'm sure you already know the prettier one out the brand, because you've been seeing Vaughn's big Frankenstein head for the whole vlog. But the bit we didn't mention is I am actually competing as well, so I'm competing in classic physique. It's been a bit of a tough week, but we won't go into that. I'm going to cover it on a separate vlog, and I am bringing my best package I ever have, so you're going to be seeing that later on.
In your head, you've got so many questions about what's going on. So when you wake up, I know what to do. Or Vaughn says look good, right, cool, and you're more confident. Or right, this is what we need to do. But that's just that's part of the industry and what it should be for the athletes. But sometimes the service just drops. So for other coaches. Nice. Really nice. Nice. I want to show the judges the glute.
Okay.
But what you have a tendency to do is you tend to do this and you open up, but you only do it on this side.
Okay.
The other
yeah,
side,
I know. This side
you
is,
show.
Is harder for me.
Yeah. But there looks better. Pull your abs in a wee bit. Just abs. Yeah. Just a bit more. No, other way. Yeah, perfect. So when I say abs, so if you hear me shout the word abs, I'm meaning just suck in. Yeah.
Okay.
Like that. So when I say, just because when you're on stage, I'll be shouting.
Okay.
So if you hear me shout the word abs, all I'm meaning is just suck in. Don't twist or turn, just suck. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You look good. How's hunger? Are you hungry?
No, I'm not hungry. As all things I've got appetite. I can smell a certain thing. We went to coffee shop and I can smell only cake with cinnamon, for example, only donuts with.
Yeah.
With the
But just
almonds
in general, are you actually hungry at the moment?
I'm not hungry. I'm not feeling hunger, to
No.
be honest. I'm just I'm okay now.
You're on stage an hour and a half. So if we put any more food in, it has to be now,
Yeah.
latest. So what I'd suggest is if you are hungry, just 2 rice cakes, that's it. No more than that. And just sips of fluid. So if you need to put them in, I'd put a couple of rice cakes in now. Just 2, just them on their own, that's it. No problem. Yeah. Good, you look good. Boom. Sweet. Ali, have a look. That's a good shot. That looks better than half an hour ago. You want to know what that's came about, Ali? More water. That's what we put in half an hour ago, 500 ml of fluid. Lovely. Really lovely. So why don't we...
Do I need more fluid?
You will do, yes. I think so, because we've put it in and you look better. So we should do the same thing. So why don't we, before you go on stage, put another 500 ml in?
Wait to that point.
Just 500 ml between now and stage.
All right, okay, yeah.
You look good. Nice. Yep. I think we need more fluid then. Yep. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, you feeling this just came back and you got to?
Yeah. Yep.
And you're all good? You look more nervous than you did this morning.
I know, I think it's just working out.
Like, you're looking better the more fluid we've put in, so I think
I told you that from the
keep sipping on it. It's working, yeah. Yeah.
So just keep food out.
Yeah, I would. Because what will happen is the next 2 hours, right, you maybe won't be as bursting as you are now, but you're still going to be full, but you'll be crisp.
And then we can go on the overall technique to top.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for the turnout. This is enormous. Like, thank you so much, because without you and the guys upstairs, we wouldn't be able to put this on. So give yourselves a round of applause, guys. Number 7.
Just take a look at yourself. Do you really think it's gonna help if you always fighting yourself, trying to forget how you felt? Just take a look at yourself. Can't even be your own friend, 'cause you're always just stuck in your head. How do you think it's gonna end?
Let's hear you,
Nothing
Aberdeen.
that they could say, nothing that they could do. Just take all the pain away. Sometimes it works out, and sometimes
Let's go, Maya.
you win some, and sometimes
Let's go, Maya. Nice. Yes, yours.
Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to face the front. 3, 8.
if you're sinking or swimming, existing or living, nothing that they could do, nothing that they could say, nothing that they could do to take all the pain away. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you win some and sometimes you won't. But we could be everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be everything that we want. We could be everything, anything.
Number 6, Maya, Jezzy. Big shout for Pavel.
A big round of applause.
Number 24, Stuart. Go on, Liam.
Quarter turn to your right.
That's it, Liam.
and face our muscular round. We are going to return you back to the stage. 19, 18, and 22. Quarter turn to rear. Front double bicep.
There we go. Here you go, guys.
Nice work, guys. Relax.
Place, guys. Liam McKady. Strike a pose then. And here's your invite to the bridge. Arlene Mitchell.
All right, quarter turn to your right.
Is it true? You actually think of me as less than you. Just wish that I knew how something like that could happen. Maybe it's just in passing, 'cause nothing is everlasting, no. But like really though, how do you know that I can overcome all of the obstacles? She just looked me in the eye, said it's gonna be alright, 'cause I know that's how it goes. The only thing we know is that we change. Nothing's ever gonna stay the same forever. Forever. No, it won't, 'cause no one ever does. You just have to learn and learn to trust whenever. Whenever. It's blue.
second place. Who we got, guys? Caroline Mitchell.
Your 12th winner, top 3.
Yeah. Ooh. Let's hear it from ladies and gentlemen. Come on, big round of applause.
Chris will come back for the overall. Thank you, Chris.
Okay, face the rear.
Don't prove me wrong, prove you right. Don't prove me wrong, prove you right. My word is bond, we don't spit no lies. A daughter of the sunshine.
Please start the key. Retouch it. Oh, no.
I come alive at night. I like lace and I like braids, but I love my natural. Edges laid from the east side, building on the west coast. My high tolerance for pain don't mean I'ma take yo. All them fake followers ain't gon' like your pics. I rep the water.
Number 6, Maya Kezizawa.
Good job, Maya. Well done.
Striker pose, please, Maya.
That is the Granite City bodybuilding show wrapped up. We were going to try and get a little video on that with all the athletes, but they're all stuffing their face with donuts and you know, burgers and stuff like that as they deserve. A phenomenal day.
you know, for the first sort of show of the season, the first show with the new brand in the Prep Coach UK. I don't think we really could ask for anything better. Of course, there were some results that I guess were tough to take, but that's the sport, that's bodybuilding. You know, you got to take the heartwarming wins with the gut-wrenching losses, and I couldn't be more proud of all the athletes and how they represented themselves, how they represented the brand. It's been an unbelievable weekend, and I hope that the video and the vlogs we put together have given you an insight a little bit more to kind of what a show weekend is all about, what Prep Coach UK is all about, and I'm super excited for you to just be on this journey and this sort of run of vlogs in the Scottish season, so make sure you stay tuned for the next episode.